Bigger is better, especially when it comes to beautiful flowers. There are more petals, fuller color, and a greater display of beauty. And that thought brings us to the question, what is the biggest flower in the world? With the increased ray and disc florets in a smaller space, there is more to enjoy. When you buy flowers, you may wish to get the biggest bloom that is available in the world. However, not all of the biggest flowers are decorative. So, here is the list of 5 of the biggest flowers in the world. Number 1. Agave Americana. Also known as the century plant, is a remarkable species native to Mexico and parts of the United States. Contrary to its name, it typically lives for 10 to 30 years. It is a large, evergreen plant that forms a rosette of thick, bluish-green leaves with sharp edges and points, which can reach up to 2 meters in length. The century plant is famous for its unique life cycle, flowering just once before dying. When it does flower, usually after a couple of decades, it produces a towering stalk up to 8 meters high, adorned with clusters of yellow flowers that attract pollinators. After blooming, it dies, leaving behind young plants to grow. This spectacular flowering event and its imposing presence make Agave Americana a popular ornamental plant. Additionally, its sap is utilized in traditional remedies and in the production of alcoholic beverages like mezcal, showcasing its cultural and economic importance. Number 2. Victoria Amazonica. The giant water lily is an awe-inspiring species native to the shallow waters of the Amazon River basin. It is renowned for its colossal lily pads, which can reach up to 3 meters, almost 10 feet, in diameter, strong enough to support a small child's weight. These circular pads feature upturned edges and are attached to stalks from the underwater rhizome in muddy riverbeds. The plant's remarkable size is matched by its spectacular flowers, which bloom nocturnally and can span up to 40 centimeters or 16 inches across. Initially white when they open, the flowers turn pink on the second night, emitting a strong, sweet fragrance to attract pollinators, such as beetles. Victoria Amazonica plays a crucial role in its ecosystem, providing habitat for aquatic life. Its life cycle, with its rapid growth and large-scale photosynthesis, exemplifies nature's grandeur and efficiency. This giant lily is not only a botanical marvel but also a symbol of the lush, diverse ecosystems of the Amazon. Number 3. Piura Mani, also known as the Queen of the Andes, is a remarkable species of bromeliad native to the high Andes of Bolivia and Peru. This plant is most famous for its monumental size and the spectacular flowering event it undergoes once in its lifetime, which can be after 80 to 100 years of growth. It forms a dense rosette of narrow, spiky leaves that can reach up to 3 meters in length. The true spectacle begins when it produces a towering flower spike, the tallest of any bromeliad, reaching up to 10 meters, about 30 feet, in height. This inflorescence can bear over 8,000 white to greenish flowers, capable of producing millions of seeds before the plant dies. Piura Mani's flowering event attracts a wide array of pollinators, including hummingbirds and insects, playing a crucial role in its high-altitude ecosystems. Its rarity and striking appearance make it a subject of fascination among botanists and nature lovers worldwide. Number 4. Amphiphallus gigas, also known as the giant corpse flower, is an extraordinary and rare plant native to the tropical rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia. Part of the Arum family, it is renowned for its gigantic and odorous inflorescence, which is among the largest flower structures in the plant kingdom. This species is characterized by a single, enormous leaf that emerges from an underground core each growing season, reaching up to several meters in height and width, which then dies back before the flowering cycle begins. The flower itself is a true spectacle, standing over 2 meters, about 6.6 feet, with a deep red interior that emits a powerful smell resembling rotting flesh. This scent is a strategy to attract pollinators such as carrion beetles and flesh flies. The blooming of Amphiphallus gigas is a rare event, often occurring only once every few years, making it a much-anticipated occurrence among botanists and plant enthusiasts. A combination of its striking appearance and unique pollination strategy makes Amphiphallus gigas a fascinating subject of study in the botanical world. Number 5. Rafflesia Arnoldii, known as the corpse flower, is a rare and extraordinary plant species found in the rainforests of Southeast Asia, particularly in Indonesia, on the islands of Sumatra and Borneo. This plant holds the distinction of producing the largest single flower in the world, with blooms that can reach up to 1 meter in diameter and weigh up to 11 kilograms or 24 pounds. Rafflesia Arnoldii is a parasitic plant, lacking visible leaves, stems, or roots. It lives inside the tissue of the tetrastigma vine, drawing nutrients and water directly from its host. The flower is famous not only for its size but also for its repulsive odor, similar to that of decaying flesh, which attracts carrion flies for pollination. A bloom of Rafflesia Arnoldii is a rare and fleeting spectacle, lasting only a few days before wilting. Due to its unique characteristics and rarity, the corpse flower is a subject of fascination and study, representing a remarkable example of plant evolution and adaptation. These flowers are not only remarkable for their size but also for their ecological roles and the unique adaptations they have evolved to survive and reproduce in their respective environments.